Can I ask you something, Danniella?
You can, Piers.
Your name used to be synonymous with being a good actress, right?
Yeah.
That's how people knew you. Now it's just synonymous with endless...
I should have endless drama in my life.
Horrible drama, headlines...
At least, I mean, seriously, if my life was written as a TV soap, we'd win every award because you couldn't make it up as a you know, to write it.
But at some point, I don't mean to be tough
No,
here,
please, babe, tough.
but at some point, there's so much drama, there's so much stuff going on in your life. You know, you're a mum of two, right? At what point do you look in the mirror and go, I need to get myself together?
No, I'm together. I'm very together. I'm actually very together. It's the people around me that make stuff up. I mean, I've got slander written about me all the time. I've just been released on a police charge that has no truth in it at all. But I've suffered headlines and people selling stories that owe money and everything, which has got no truth in it at all. It's all been dropped. But I now have that as a back catalogue of people writing that about me that's going to be there forever. And sometimes I get up and I think, I just can't do this anymore. You know, not in a suicidal way, but I just think, it's just really hard work. Most people don't take this much rubbish in a year, you know, or in a lifetime.
But most people probably don't put themselves in a position where you have so much rubbish. That's what I would... that's what I would politely put to you. It seems like every time we interview you, you're going to get yourself together and then...
No, it's not that I'm going to get myself together. I've got myself together. I live mostly in Spain. I have a nice life. I write a lot of TV shows now. I'm writing books. I'm doing stuff and producing a film. I do a lot of stuff people don't see. Unless they see me pop up on a reality TV show, they go, oh, well, you're not working. No, the truth is I am working. I do a lot on the other side of the camera now that people don't see. My life is very much together. But at the same time, I still have a lot of people around me that are bottom feeders, that like to sell stories on me that aren't true, and then I don't get a right to reply. But that's this industry.
How much of it is true?
I'd say probably about 30% of it's true.
But even that is more drama than most people have in their lifetime.
It is, but you know what, Piers? I've worked in this industry for 15 years of age, and I'm one of the very few people in this industry that's very honest and enough to put their hands up and say when I've done wrong, yeah, I did it. Because most people don't.
One of the things which has caused you endless drama is your cocaine abuse.
Yeah,
and I had no idea that using it to the extent that you did could actually lead to osteoporosis.
It hasn't. That's the whole point. This is another lot of false journalism. Osteoporosis for me was led to by bad dental work, which led to
There is a link, though, between cocaine abuse and osteoporosis.
Well, mine hasn't been, because otherwise, when I was doing excessive amounts of drugs, when I lost my nose here, I would have got osteoporosis back then. After 13 years clean, I wouldn't have just got it now. I would have got it when I was doing it continuously every single day of the week and a full-blown addict. I wouldn't have just got it in the last 3 years.
You have the osteoporosis.
Osteoporosis is down and it's there.
And it's led to this pressure now.
No, I haven't got pressure. I've got weak bone here, where the screws, which they've still left me with screws in the bottom of my jaw that haven't been done with the dental. The screws on this side didn't sit, the bone didn't close around them for the implants.
When you had dental implants,
yeah. And which led to the blood getting into the bone through the gums. And it just died in there, gave me the septicemia, which the septicemia then set off the bone disorder, the bone disease, which started rotting away there in the bone, and it's all down to that.
And now you have to have...
Now I have to have... They wanted to take some of my skull, but I'm going to use the floating rib instead and put it onto here. My bone density is now quite good, but this side I have cheekbone. This side I have no cheekbone here at all, where it's just gone because of osteoporosis. Nothing to do with cocaine at all. You know, if it was cocaine, I'd openly say it was. Like when I had the hole in my face, I openly said it was.
When the cocaine
Danniella, what do you want to do? What do you want to do with your life?
Do you know what?
How do you want to get things onto a more even keel?
How do I want to get things onto?
Do you want to get things on a more even keel?
Yeah, of course I do. I'd love to have things on a more even keel.
Does part of you thrive on all this?
No, not at all. And do you know what? It absolutely wears me out. I don't even want to be in a relationship.
It wears me out. I'm not even you.
I know.
It's like I'll pick up the papers week after week. It's like, no, not again, not again.
Stop reading that type of paper then, Piers. Come on.
I used to edit those types of papers.
No, you don't have to read.
And a lot of people, I've got to say, a lot of celebrities who do, you know, get into a lot of trouble, their first recourse is always to blame the papers for reporting it.
It's not
it never
papers.
seems to be look at themselves and blame themselves for their behaviour, which is making the headline.
No, because I truly disbelieve that. In my case, it's what I said, I'm one of the first people to put my hands up. If it wasn't for the press reporting me years ago, I never would have got well. I'd have been dead. If they hadn't put those pictures of me in the paper and I hadn't seen the devastation all over the press like everybody else did, because looking in the mirror every day, I was clearly in denial all those years ago. If I hadn't seen that there, I think I probably wouldn't be here.
The tabloids saved your life.
A huge thing, yeah, of course they did. The Red Sox did save my life back then. And I don't agree with any celebrity that turns around, invites all the press into their life and then just does this and says, no, I don't want it when things are going bad. Because that's not how this industry runs.
Well, look, we wish you well, you know, but we wish you well every time we see you.
I know,
and then
but
the next thing is another barrage of these headlines.
Oh, listen, I know, but I'm very happy to be here and had the right to reply to say that a lot of it's been false allegations, and that's very good. And to show people that my face is not collapsing, I'm not bankrupt, I'm not homeless, I've never been bankrupt, and I'm okay.
Work on the
44-year-old
30%, Danniella.
Thank you very much.
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you all.